All right, so the next technique is when, again, our opponent's like keeping low, they're not posturing, and we're gonna go for the overhead sweep. And I'll just talk about my upper body, the Kimura grips, and how this helps with it first, okay? So I'm trying to take, basically I wanna take Jake like feet overhead, okay? Right now, I don't, like my arms are like this. I'm trying to lift, and there's such a big lever against my shoulder that it's like a very heavy lift, okay? And even my hips can't help too much with this. And this is why I talked about, like, one of the reasons why I talked about getting our positioning earlier. So by bringing myself underneath here, so now with my forearm here, I can actually like kind of push up with my arm to lift the hips more. And I can even just bridge, right? So if I bridge now, because my hips are right underneath Jake's hips, if I bridge up and push with my arms, especially if I unlock my, so I don't want to be tangled on his legs, but even just a bridge here, this is not how we're going to do it, but just a bridge will like potentially take him over. And just to show, like, just from down here, unlock your foot again, just, yeah. Like from here, there's no way I'm going to get him over with a bridge when I'm stretched out. So you're trying to like work yourself further down underneath towards those hips. All right, but we're going to use a butterfly hook as well, okay? So by squaring my hips up, and I've got a butterfly hook, I can bridge and lift with the hook to gain extra elevation of those hips. So my elbow is like kind of like the Kimura grip's pulling his head, his shoulder down, keeping his shoulder planted. I've scooted underneath, my hands like assisting, pushing up like this. I bridge off my right leg and I lift with my foot, okay, but I'm using the bridge to assist, so it's not just like, okay, it's a bridge and lift like this. So this is good when Jake stays square like this. And sometimes he can even be posting and you can take him right over that post too. But it's like, it won't work. Roll your hips to the side like before. Okay, it's not gonna work here, okay? But when he stays square, you'll see, I get my hook, scooting under further and further, okay? Even when he's posting there, if I've got this shoulder down, which I'm taking him over, then we take him right over into the T Kimura position. Once more from this side, so if it's low down, separate the arm, get in close, okay? Change to half, bring him forward as much as I can. Get that hook, scoot underneath further, get your knee should poke through, okay? You're not gonna be able to do this if your knee's not through, okay? It's gotta be like this, okay? Step on the mat, okay? Bridge, lift, take him over.